What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today okay, so for today we're gonna be actually working on the Sentra. I'm gonna fix up a few things on the interior, and yeah, I just decided to bring you guys along. We'll see how it goes. Before we get started though, I actually gotta head to my friend Cliff's house and go pick up my new LEDs that he ordered for me. Holy shit, I didn't realize I had a big ass bite mark right there. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the traffic in Hawaii. Bro, look at this. This is just trying to merge onto the freeway. Bro, I seriously don't know how there's so much traffic. Like, we have 7 lanes and yet there's still traffic. Okay guys, so after about a 35-45 minute wait in traffic, I finally got what I came all the way over here for. There we go. So now I gotta go back another 35-45 minutes the opposite way, and we can get started on the install. I'd say it's more of like a reinstall, because I don't know if you guys remember from the first time it came out shitty. But anyway, enough of the talking. See you guys there.
That's it, Brian?
You guys want to see something crazy? Pretty much if you live on the west side of this island of Oahu, every day the traffic is like this from Monday through Friday. Look at this, it's all the way back. Right now we're like central. We're about central of the island, and you gotta go ahead all the way west. The freeway highways are like this the whole way. I don't know if you guys can see, but look at that. Holy shit. Traffic for days. All right, so we're back home. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the car in. What I should have done that was more smarter was when it was daytime, I should have ripped out all of the old LEDs. But I woke up hella late, so everything was pretty much like a rush today. So let's go ahead, pull out all of the old LEDs and then put in the new ones. Okay, so as you guys can see, I just ripped out the old ones. Horrible quality. That thing ripped out so easily. Okay, so let's see what this one comes with. Yes, okay, so Cliff was telling me, yeah, it's basically the same as the first one I got, except the plus thing about this one is it's Bluetooth, and it doesn't come with a remote. I actually get to control these ones off of my phone. So here is the app. It's called Happy Lighting, and it's pretty much directions on how to set it up. I'm downloading the app for it because before I even install this and wire it throughout my car, I want to make sure that the lights and the remotes work this time. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to connect the Bluetooth. I want to say it's this one. Alright, let's try yellow. Looks kind of greenish on the camera. Oh, look, you can adjust the brightness. So you can dim it, make it brighter. Let's try blue. Whoa. See, green, blue, got like a cyan blue. That's sick. That is nice. I just finished putting in all the new lights. This is so sick. I don't know why I'm so happy over it. But the other thing that I wanted to fix was this thing right there. See how my shift knob is like super loose? So I actually bought an adapter for this thing. Let me go ahead and get you guys some light. So I bought an adapter right here, but it's the wrong size, just like the last one that I had. So instead of ordering a new one, I'm just gonna MacGyver something. That way I can go ahead and, you know, use the shift knob without worrying about this thing coming off when I'm driving. I don't know about this one, Chief. Just kidding. I'm gonna deal with the shift knob later. Actually, me and Raven right now, we're gonna go head over to Cliff's house and help Cliff change out his tie rods. Hey yo, real quick before we head out, if you guys haven't yet, go give him a follow. This is Raven.
The link below in the description.
Yep. For those that don't know who he is, he's actually the guy that shoots all our photos. He even shoots edits and stuff like that. So swing by his YouTube channel, drop a subscribe, and also drop by his Instagram. I'll leave it right here. Damn, you live in such a nice neighborhood. Just imagine all the boys. Each of these were our garage. Imagine all of us just opening our gates at the same time and you just see our whips sitting in there. What's up, Cliff? Yeah.
Still getting started, took off the wheel. Car all jacked up. What's up, Raven?
Yeah, so tonight, I should say, I'm going to help him change his driver's side tie rod. Should be an easy, quick job. Car is up on jacks. Go ahead and get started.
Old car problems.
For real. So I don't know if you guys can see, but we have to remove that crown nut right there. Yeah, so usually there's like a what is that pin called?
Cotter pin.
Cotter pin. So usually there's a cotter pin that goes right through the bolt, and then the crown nut kind of like locks it in. So now removed it from the knuckle, and then we're basically gonna take off the boot. Oh, bro, I'm like aiming at the wrong spot right there. Yeah, I know. So we're gonna take off the boot, and then that clip.
Fit under here.
So for the tie rod boot, there's gonna be two clips, one in the front and one in the back.
Yeah.
The front one is easy to come off. You can just pop it off with a flathead or something. But the one in the back, it has like a kind of like a clamp. That's only good for like a one-time use. So I don't know if Master Pros gave him another clamp or just gave him zip ties, but
Zip ties it is.
well, there you heard it. Zip ties getaway. Okay, so what I'm gonna show you guys is let me just push the rotor back. I'm adjusting the rotors and everything back into the normal place to show you guys what you're gonna do when you replace the tie rods. So this, when you take this out, first of all, it's not supposed to be loose like this. That's how you know it got to be replaced. What you want to do, if you see over here, there's like another lock nut. Let me try to show you guys. So there's another lock nut. And when you loosen the nut back here, you're going to twist this and you're going to count how many turns. So say you start from here, this would be considered one. So right here is considered one rotation, but you only count after you remove this back nut. As you guys can see, the nut is loosened, right? So you gotta push it back a little bit more farther so you can count the turns. So when you pull this part out, right, you're gonna start from here. Like I said, fucking this would be considered like one turn. And the reason you want to do this is because when you put in the new tie rod, if you don't put this back on the threading the same amount of times you did on the old one, then your alignment's going to be even more worse than before. So one, that's one, two.
Did you turn it one time already though?
Four. No, I turned it one time, but the whole thing spun with it. So what was that at? 3. What was that?
Yeah, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 turns. So that's about right. Standard sizes are standard is around like 15 to 20 turns.
So this is how stiff it should be. Like it doesn't move at all. But if you move this,
Stiff and short like my dick.
oh, it moves. It's the size of Hyatt's dick though.
Nah, right here's my dick. When hammer. Look at me, this is a baby picture of me. Okay, so good news. Got the old rod out. Bad news.
I got the wrong screwdriver, man.
wrong screwdriver and the clamp is stuck in there, it won't come out. Usually the regular clamps that come with these cars, or that comes with cars in general, is just like a pop-off clip.
Yeah.
Pop-off clip, I said.
It's just clipped
usually,
on.
Yeah, it's usually like a clip-on clamp. But this one that he has in there is one of those screw ones that you gotta use either a flathead or a Phillips screwdriver. So you guys wanna know what the best part about having your own brand? See how you're wearing it and your hands get dirty? And guess what? I got more at home. So if you guys wanna support the team, if you guys wanna buy some stuff, the website's gonna be in the description.
But the guy always runs out of extra large fast.
Yeah, XL's on the largest, so it's super fast. So we're just waiting on the re-up to come in, and you guys can go to the website and cop some stuff.
Hey!
Late out bite, boy. Check this out. I bet you guys remember this remote, huh? Look at this. You know, sometimes I wish my remote worked. Look at this. This is literally the same brand me and him got, but mine didn't work. That's some fucked up shit.
Is that what you're doing over there?
Yeah, he's twerking over here, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, bro, it's been like about half an hour, almost 45 minutes, and the clip still didn't come out. Bro, what about WD-40?
It's already enough down here. That's part of the reason why it's having a hard time.
When changing out your tie rod, super important that you torque down the tie rod, because if that shit comes loose, goodbye. Anything to do with cars, it's always safe to go and torque down or
Correct, yeah.
especially, yeah, that too. Make sure you get the correct amount of pounds.
You know what, we're gonna guess on this one.
Should I go like 70?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so for this car we can't really find the torque amount. I'm such a hypocrite, like I just told you guys to make sure you got the you get the correct amount, but we're guessing we're gonna go with 70. Seems about safe enough. At least somebody knows how to torque something down. I see people using a torque wrench and they only wait for the click one time. You're supposed to do it at least 2 or 3 times.
Yep.
Because just a safety reason.
Too much, because every time it clicks, it keeps getting tighter.
Yeah. But then again, you, like I said, you want to be safe.
Yeah.
Have the correct
And always zero.
guess, the correct guessed amount of pounds on the wrench. So remember this part where we counted? So we're gonna do it 18 times.
2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay.
Hope you counted right earlier.
Yeah. For sure. You're gonna have to get an alignment regardless, but
Yes.
this saves your car from having the steering all fucked up. So this guy forgot to
Shut
put
up!
on
I said cut!
forgot to put on the new boot.
Hey, I was happy, okay? It was almost done, that's why.
Guess that's kind of my fault for being the spotter and not even paying attention either. So the new boot is in, and also the new cotter pin. The vlog's not done just yet. Once he goes and adjusts all of that down there, we're actually gonna lower the car back down. I'm trying to convince this guy to dump this shit to the ground, but he doesn't want to. We're probably gonna lower it like another inch or so.
I want to, but I work Papa John's and I deliver pizza, going over stupid speed bumps at people's houses, driveways.
Yeah, so this is also his work car, which makes it hard for him to do his job without scraping everything. Especially on this side of the island, like a lot of the new houses, their driveways are like massive and shit. Like, stupid big. We'll lower it enough so it tucks again, maybe. Yeah, let's make this shit tuck. I'm down. Oh, also another thing that I don't think you guys knew, but this is the exact same house that I lowered my car in. It took us, for a 2-man job, took us about 4 hours to lower my car.
Bullshit!
Yeah, it took
It was 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an hour is a long time.
Yeah. So about roughly 3 to 4 hours, give or
3
take.
to 3.5.
Okay, now you're really just trying to earn that that extra half hour off. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm over here stuttering and shit. But yeah. Anyway, straight to the point. This is where we slammed the Sentra. Or actually, I shouldn't say slammed. We dropped it. We lowered it, and then my dumb ass took it way farther than it should have been taken, and we fucking like removed the cups and the locking rings to dump it to the ground. And my car could go lower, it could, but the roads here in Hawaii, you don't want to be driving on these roads, not at all. You this dumbass. Boy, you're stupid.
That's a fucking
Bop!
8-pound
Mallet.
sledge.
Oh, sledge. I said mallet. Bro. You out.
You out. Okay.
Last but not least, let's get started on these coils. Should be a fast 20-minute job. We're not lying this time. We're not lying. Matter of fact, where the timer at?
Go take off the back tires, dude. It's
50.
Right now it's 9:48. Let's just round it to 9:50. So we should be done by 10:30.
10.
Let's round it to 10:30. Okay. So I got this side done. We did fail to meet our standard time. We said we'd finish it in 20 minutes. We literally only got one side done in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna head on to the other side, lower it, and we're gonna call it a night. Look at this guy over here. It's like 10 o'clock at night, he's hula hooping. Bro, let me show you how to do that.
It's like 10 o'clock at night and he's hula hooping. Let me show you how it's done.
I'm gonna have to show Raven how to do this. Look, I'm looking. Asians just staring at me. They're like, oh, brother.
Alvin and the Chipmunks?
I haven't done this since I was Hit it one time. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. Watch his neighbors come out and be like, hey, yo, shut the fuck up. We have the wheels back on. So I'll probably just end the vlog here. If you guys like the video, be sure to
Follow, comment, subscribe. Leave that like button.
If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. If you guys want to keep seeing content, Sentra build, I'm going to be working on that.
Coming soon. Soon.
That's it, friend.